Hey, can I go through? Can I go through?
$712, I'm currently on scene at the non-call. I have copy, standby.
$729, I'm back.
Copy. If we could get either air unit or Port Authority up and running. I don't see anybody, I don't see any vehicles, but last known location was actually in the water, so...
Seven 10-65 mics.
1065 mics, copy.
$729, it's going to be 1011. I'll go up in Boulevard. A yellow and black off-road rally style vehicle. Nearest postal is 3012.
Okay, how that happened, I don't know.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
We're training, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no. I didn't see that message. I'm gonna go ahead and let them know not to call EMS until you guys are done.
Yep, that's it, right there. All right, now save that. Wait, hold on, wait. One more thing. You gotta go to There's a mask apparently that you have to.
Yes,
Hello, I'm just checking to make sure you're awake.
I am awake.
Oh, okay. Grandma's with me, and
Okay.
Raquel's with me. Okay, just want to make sure.
Goodbye.
Okay, love you. I'll see, call me when you're at work and let me know what time you're getting out.
Goodbye.
Love you.
Bye.
Love you.
Fine. Love you.
See you. Bye.
Nine two three is gonna be 1041 10
7:14, 10:08, 10:41.
Seven 12, 7:29.
Go ahead, 7.
7:29. Are you available for your 10:12?
Just about 10, 50. Disregard his fail RP, and yeah, I'm available for.
Copy.
Go ahead, 7.
7:29. Are you available for your 10:12?
Just about 10, 50. Disregard his fail RP, and yeah, I'm available.
Open your eyes, shithead.
What the? Alrighty then.
Not the fault.
7:12. Let's get available staff. This is now the second time that he's conducting that.
Thank you, whoever just did that. Right, sorry, right, let's do this now.
I'm gonna go downstairs real quick. How did I pull out my gun? Alright, so you can spawn your car, since you're gonna be driving. I'll just, save this one and all that.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Beautiful.
Do we know who's in a air unit right now?
Negative.
Copy.
ID 236.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna need, staff.
10-4, 93. I'm trying to ask in general.
Copy. If we could get a staff member, because we have one fail RP here, and then that's going to be the second civ on the server that has broken a rule.
It's regarding that helicopter unit, right?
Primarily, yeah.
Alright.
Alright. So 10-12 for Port Authority is pretty simple. We're just gonna head over to the Sandy Shores Airfield real quick. Just so I make sure you hear me. You hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you okay.
Okay.
You're gonna have to bear with my driving today. My control's disconnected itself, so I'm having to use a keyboard, which I never ever do.
You're good, it's fine.
Okay.
You should see how Alex drives.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, so do you have, are you, in the air unit as well, or no?
No. I need an application for it. I'd like to do.
923, the person in the helicopter is was in a sheriff helicopter, and he apparently is in Tampa uniform.
Yeah, he's not a member of Tampa.
It's ID 236. And he's still in the default, like, LSPD pet.
Yeah, but, yeah, that's, so just in general with, the Sandy Shores Airport, we generally control the exterior as well as the actual runway safety. The entrance and everything with the hangar is not really our problem. It's
Okay.
just generally making sure that people don't get in that are unauthorized. So for instance, this guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if he goes in the hangar or if he goes in the back there, that's not our problem. What's our problem is the runway and the actual aircrafts themselves. That's our big issue.
923 to 714. Try to tell him that if he wants to sign up, he can through our website and join our Discord.
10-4 AM.
But yeah, so that's generally not our problem unless we are asked to or we're forced to. We're not supposed to, like for instance with that guy right there with the trailer, that's not supposed to be our issue.
Yeah.
Now if he did it on the runway or if he did it on the exterior by the runway, then we'd have an issue.
Yeah, okay. So anything sort of near the runway.
Pretty much. So usually what we do is we have a car that's driving up and down the side of the runway on the dirt road. And then if we do have enough ports units in game, we will have another unit that actually sits up there at the guard tower, the air traffic tower. And they actually use binoculars to scan to see if civilian pedestrians are trying to walk in.
Okay.
Now that's assuming that we have enough officers in game to be able to post all of our ports officers in one station. If we don't have enough officers in game, we'll have to split 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 ports officers in between the areas that we cover. So for instance, we might have 1 boat certified officer in the Alamo Sea on a boat, but then we might have an officer here at Sandy Airfield and then another officer at the Grapeseed Airfield if we're doing Sandy, Grapeseed, and Harmony, or if we're doing county-wide, then that's what we'll do. But that's pretty much what we got. Now, with airport unit, do you know the LSIA in-game uniform?
No.
Okay, so if
I've
you
only
look
got
at
the basic one.
yeah, if you look at when you load up EOP, it gives you an option for Port Authority and it gives you an option for LSIA. So you don't have to save it now. The LSIA one is only to be used when you're actually at LSIA.
Okay.
So, and that's obviously for the purpose of, we're at LSIA, so it makes sense. Now, the Port Authority one that you're wearing is pretty much for everything else. The vest that is authorized to be used with the Port Authority patrol uniform is the one that I'm wearing.
923, there's gonna be shots fired outside the Sandy Shores PD.
Copy. You can show us 712 responding. Alright, so we got our first call. It's gonna be shots fired. It has nothing to do with Port Authority, but okay.
There was a good one before. Well, it wasn't good, but it was port-ish. With the car on the river.
Yeah, car on the river, but then I had just gotten in, so I didn't have a boat ready. And EMS is online, but they're quote-unquote training, so...
923, it's gonna be me and 2 other officers at the Sandy PD attempting to create a perimeter, unknown location of shots, and unknown suspect.
Copy, 712 is 23.
950 is gonna be 1041, 108, and 1023.
I'll go down there. Lock off down there. Oh.
Well, that helps.
923, I disregard.
It'll come up greenish at first, yeah. You just have to press enter. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
And then press enter, you'll find one that says PD, police.
923, how do you wanna deal with the situation?
Do we know where the shots were coming from?
Negative. I believe it was coming from south of Alhambra Drive, but there's no sign of anyone there.
10-4.
And that black van just hit my vehicle. If anyone can try and stop him.
10-4, I'm on it.
Who's this? Oh, that is server staff.
That is me.
That is James.
That is the other
In
James.
the
yes.
towing explorer?
Oh no, that's not me.
Oh, you're in the fucking army battle armor thing.
It shows as armor for military for you.
Be advised, you're gonna be Major 1050.
Is that your
Guy in the black van is ramming me. He just ran over some fire EMS medics. It's gonna be
Alright, I'm
active
gonna have
1080 at the
to
time.
go after that vehicle if you guys want to help.
Suspects on Joshua Road.
Major
Major
10 getting
10-50.
shot.
I don't understand why he's running unless he was part of the previous 1013s.
Be advised, suspect is doing major 1050. We're gonna be on East Joshua Road heading southwest. If I can get additionals. We're gonna be back on Alhambra Drive. He just hit the 2 medics at the fire station.
I'm gonna be at the fire station attempting to treat.
Be advised, lethal is now authorized. Correct, he's ran over 2 medics and an officer.
10-4.
10-4.
Suspects on East Joshua Road heading southwest. He just hit another civilian's vehicle.
10-4
He's heading back.
Shots unsuccessful. I hit him once.
Can I get a pit timer?
Lethal is currently authorized. If you have time to pit, go ahead.
10-4.
Shots fired by officers.
Major 1050. Suspect just hit my vehicle.
Be advised, the suspect's becoming a very big danger.
Suspect crashed into the water.
You have eyes?
Negative at this time. If we have any boat patrol active, I suggest we get them out on the water quickly.
Port Authority is active, standby.
10-4.
10-4, let's bring an officer with him, just in case the suspect is still hostile.
950, can you check your sirens? Sorry.
Vehicle crash is going to be 3011. Vehicle is completely synced underwater. Suspect's probably swimming across. If we could try to get another officer to go around to meet him.
$714, I'll go around to the Grapeseed side.
10-4.
This is Shark 1 in the water.
Nine two three Shark 1, what's the status of the water?
Shark 1 is currently in the water searching. Standby, we might have something.
950 to any air certified units. Are you in?
Silver 974.
Go ahead.
10-1.
Copy.
230, 1041, 10-8, active traffic enforcement.
Copy. 230, you're air certified.
Negative, sir.
Copy. What's up?
Took you long enough.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm in the water searching for a suspect, and they need an air unit.
Oh, you want me to come in and...
Yeah, cause I'm air, but I think I'm the only air in this server right now.
But I'm Port Authority also.
Yeah, so you can go
Launch a
boat.
boat.
Yeah, and then I'll go.
Yeah, alright. I figured I would tell you this. Alex didn't even get a verbal warning. He got immediately striked.
I found him.
Cause if I counted correctly, myself, Kai, and Sergeant Eddie of FHP had total of 9 clips of him doing shit. Code and on TU on bikes.
That's crazy, cause I'm streaming right now too.
Oh shit, you are? I stream. I believe Kai's probably gonna remove his bike cert, but I'm not sure.
We'll see. I did find the suspect, but now he's diving, so we'll see.
Okay, so you need me in the boat as soon as I...
Yes. Also, if you can
Okay,
move
where
me
is he
back so I can
exactly?
tell him.
Yeah, I'll go at
And,
the
okay,
port.
yeah.
I'll launch the boat as soon as I can, sir.
Ten four.
709, be advised. As soon as I get in, I'm gonna launch a boat for you.
Ten four.
Seven 12. I briefly had the subject swimming towards Grapeseed. Then I lost him.
10-4.
10-4, so most likely the suspect is going to be in Grapeseed.
Copy.
I haven't seen anybody come out over here on my...
Yeah, I'm gonna keep patrolling the water, but he came up for a breath. I told him to stop, and he went back down. I haven't seen him since.
7-4.
10-4. Description of the person again is going to be a white male, black hair.
Copy. I'm gonna go ahead and update that description. It's a white male, black hair. He's wearing a dark colored sweater, and it appears, last I saw him, that he was wearing dive gear.
Nine two three, be advised, there's also a ALPR hit on a Mr. John Walters owning a black coquette. Last location was Marina Drive and Southwest East Joshua.
Copy.
Updated location, Mr. Walters is going to be Panorama Drive and Joshua Road.
Copy.
709, 712. You still want me to launch?
Copy. If you could go ahead and launch Shark 2, and then I'll go ahead and roll Pelican 1 just so that we could find this guy. Shark 1 to all units, be advised. It's likely he's still in the water. I found some of what I think is his equipment and a empty vehicle at the corner of the exit from the Alamo C2 Grapeseed. It's going to be a black vehicle, looks like a SUV. The door is open. I'm kind of standing by, see if he comes up.
10-4-950 is right across from you. What's going to be the location of that SUV?
It's going to be back behind me. Not sure if you're going to be able to reach it with a vehicle. It's kind of off-road.
10-4, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, it's behind me. There is a AI boat back there, but doesn't seem like there's an AI or a player.
$950. I believe it's to our left.
923, can I be updated on the current status?
923, this is Shark 1. I have a black SUV. Standby. Break 950. You're probably gonna have to get out of the vehicle in order to get over here. It's just over a short cliff. Yeah, no sign of the suspect just yet, but I'm kind of hanging around here because I think this is his car.
10-4, is it a lifted black van?
No, it's not a van. It's a black SUV.
202, signal 100 in effect.
Besides the search of the suspect, not as of now.
10-4, can you go ahead and move that down to priority ops then? Thank you.
If you're involved, go to priority comms.
Shark 1, there's no van anymore. I don't know what he did. But it just...
Most likely he spawned in a new vehicle.
Yeah.
An RTO update.
Uh, 950. Although there's no vehicle there anymore, you might want to just go back there because I can only see so much from the boat.
Yeah, we're right above right now. We're gonna be taking a little look around.
Uh, 923 to 714.
Go ahead.
Can you 10-1 a secondary?
10-4.
950 Shark 1, we're not really seeing anything here.
Copy. I'm gonna go ahead and return to the other side.
10-4 off,
Yeah, I
stick
did a
here.
revive. I died randomly.
10-4.
247. Use it revive. ID 247. It keeps killing me for some reason. I'm in the water and it keeps killing me.
Oh, you have to respawn, and then get in the boat, like when you're still standing near the water.
That's what I did and it killed me.
Here, I'll just respawn. I got you.
42 units on that sushi, more additions.
Negative at the time. We're just doing little searches here. Just be on the lookout for a white male, black hair. He's gonna be wearing a black sweater, last known. Suspect is highly dangerous, has murdered 1 officer and 2 fire EMS, has recklessly driving. Lethal force has been authorized on him. Suspect was last seen heading towards Grapeseed in the water. Unknown location.
714. I believe I'm gonna have a lifted up van that's all black. Westbound on North Calafia.
Tampa Postal.
2015.
2015.
2015. Yes, sir. It's west on North Calafia way
You
right
can
now.
you can take the boat. I'm gonna
10-4.
go and see if I can
922 is
grab
going
an
to be
air unit.
responding code 3 modified.
I gotta go Pelican.
950 is gonna be right around the corner, attempting to catch.
Don't use
Alright.
lights. I'm not sure if this is the vehicle or not.
10-4.
Looks just like it though. I'm not sure if you caught a plate on it or not.
Shark 2's in the water.
Copy, Shark 2.
Don't follow.
10-4. Be advised that looked just like the vehicle I was previously chasing. It's gonna be Postal 3029 North Calafia Way. Suspect appears to be heading towards a docks area with construction.
10-4. Did he pass Stab City?
Negative.
Is he heading towards Stab City?
Negative. We're stopped now at Postal 3029. I don't think he sees us, but we're over him right now. It's at that dock in Alamo City.
Shark 2 had to head that way.
He's coming out now. 3029 now west on North Calafia.
10-4, what would you like me to do? I'm currently heading north as well. I believe I am closing in on him from the front.
Yeah, we'll go ahead. Are you at the Stab City side?
It's 10-4. I just passed it.
10-4. Go ahead and stop over there, because I'm sure he's gonna head over there. And then once we get 3 units, we'll go ahead and light him up and get him out.
Be advised, I am in a ghost unit. So if we need to tail him longer, I can take over.
10-4.
Would you like spikes to be set just in case he decides to run?
10-4. But I'd
Copy
set
that.
him up. I'd set him up closer to Joshua.
Pelican 1, engine start.
10-4.
950 to 714. If you want to go ahead and try to get that plate in case he runs off and we lose.
He's running.
10-4, I'm gonna quickly set up spikes at the bridge.
I believe the plate is 27. Okay.
Shark
Be
2, I'm
advised.
paralleling you guys from the water.
Is the suspect heading towards Stab City right now?
Negative. He took an off road off of Calafia Way. I think it leads to the rail tracks, I believe.
10 for that heads into the Polito.
Be advised, the road that he's taking is heading up to Polito Highway and Polito area. He's gonna have to make a U-turn no matter what.
10-4. I put out a plate. ALPR hit.
I'm gonna go ahead and stick here for now, see if it comes back.
Pelican 1 on station.
923 to the person who took the ALPR hit. Did you mention the little notes such as wanted, etc.?
Oh, I did the plate incorrectly.
950 to Pelican 1. If you go to postal 1086, suspect should be around that area.
Copy.
Okay. One second, I said it incorrectly.
950, this is Pelican 1. You said 1086, correct?
Brake traffic, vehicle backed out, right behind them, north of Calafia Way. I have the suspect stopped.
And for I'm gonna be code 5 at the time.
10-4.
Suspects can be taken off. Units be advised, heavy caution, this is a dirt road next to water. Suspect just flew off the cliff. Suspect is in the water.
10-4. Be advised, where it's
Be advised, Shark 2, he should be right in front.
10-4 near that treasury.
10-4. He's somewhere in this vicinity under this metal bridge. He couldn't have gone that far if he just went off this.
923 is lethal still authorized.
10-4.
10-4 kill on sight or if provoked.
If provoked.
If provoked.
Seven oh 92 or Shark 2 to Pelican. Oh, I have eyes on him. He's right.
20.
We're under the bridge, heading towards. We're near the trails on Clough. I lost eyes. Shark 2 to Pelican 1. If you can shine your light.
Is he in the water currently swimming?
10-4.
10-4.
Shark 2 Pelican 1. If you can look out, I lost him due to.
Nine two three. I'm currently along the shoreline. See if I could see him as well.
714. I have eyes. Keep shining. Pelican 1. He's wearing an orange. He had some sort of orange thing on him. I'm not sure if that's a life vest or.
I believe that's a scuba suit.
I'm unsure, but Pelican 1, if you could keep shining kind of further down into this area. I have eyes. He's under the water. Keep going forward. I lost eyes. I can't see him anymore. But we're gonna be now. We're gonna be under the big metal steel bridge. Keep going 923. It's further down.
I'll look at one spotlight. Shark 2, I'm gonna have to stop here due to the waterfall.
10-4.
Got eyes. He's down towards you guys.
I have eyes on him.
Pelican 1.
I believe he has a weapon out.
Oh, well, Shark 2 just is back on the other side of the trail. I'm gonna be heading that way.
He's currently swimming down the coast. Down the water, I mean.
10-4. Keep following Shark 2.
10-4, I've got eyes right here. We can try to make contact if you want. It'd be kind of dangerous though.
10-4.
Oh, he's going down the waterfalls. Oh no.
Suspect's non-complying, still swimming down the ocean. Down the water, I mean.
It did stop. He's gonna be getting up on shore. He's on shore. He's on shore.
Which side?
Over here.
One down. He shot himself. Come back 923. It's further my way towards the boat or right in front
I
of
see
Shark
him.
2.
I see him.
He's down. I believe he shot himself.
10-4.
10-4.
923, gonna be making contact.
I'm not getting much of a pulse from.
Shark 2, Pelican.
Go ahead.
When you land, can you bring the truck down this way? I can't get the boat back up towards.
Copy.
Somebody-
950. Do we want to perform any life-saving measures or no? Because EMS is going to be very far away to get.
If you find a landing area, I can take them on the.
I don't really think you can land anywhere near here.
Yeah, you'd have to bring him somewhere.
I believe, I mean, it's not as flat, but this is a decent area for helicopter landing. There's not enough, no rocks in the way.
Let me move.
Shark 2, I'm gonna try to make my way back to the boat.
923 to Pelican 1, I think this is your best option. 10-4, I'm gonna see if I could drop down a flare, unless you know what I'm talking about.
A flare would help.
I'll mark off the area that I believe is suitable to land. Do you think you can land in this area that I marked off?
Yeah, I think I could pull that off.
Be advised, pulse is getting stronger gradually.
Shark 2, Pelican 1, am I still needed?
Negative, you can return, thank you.
10-4, no problem.
We have one GSW at the chest.
For I believe he also has one to the stomach, is what I saw.
Be advised, suspects talking. Do we have any cuffs on him?
Negative.
Pelican
Negative.
1, wheels down.
Ten four. Heli's landed. Let's try and get him moving.
10-4. Yeah, I'm about to. We got cuffs and ankles.
All right. Make sure this guy doesn't pull a Hannibal Lecter on you in the helicopter. All right.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. You know, if he starts grabbing you, and you're pretty sure he's gonna start taking over the helicopter, just nosedive the shit. All right.
No.
Oh, I can't deviate.
950 Pelican 1, just stay back. I'm gonna be riding with you for extra.
Copy. Pelican 1, wheels up.
Nine two three is gonna be code 4 off of the scene. Back 10-8.
If we could get everybody moved back.
10-9.
Alright, man, listen, I'm gonna help you out here, okay?
If we could get everybody
I'm just
moved
gonna
back
wrap up
over to
this wind
RTO.
here. Alright?
10-4.
Did I get the job?
709, 712.
Did I get
Go.
the job?
You want to do a 10-12 or negative?
You're gonna be fine, man, alright?
Yeah, just let me land.
10-4, I'll meet you at the airport.
Copy.
Well, when the scene's done, you guys are gonna go back 10-8.
Yeah, we'll go back
Go ahead
10-8.
and let
If
me
you
know
could
what's
just
your name, what's your
advise
first name?
EMS to meet us at the airfield to take
name?
this patient.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Daniel?
Airfield Sandy or Polito?
Daniel?
It's gonna be
What's your
Sandy.
last name?
10-4.
Wall. I think.
Daniel Wall, like W-A-L-L?
WALST. Wall.
Alrighty. Daniel, go ahead and tell me what day it is today.
I believe EMS is busy
Hey,
because
go
they're
to jail.
responding to an officer down call.
Oh, listen, you just gotta answer my question, right? What day is it?
I don't know.
You know what day it is today?
No.
Tell me what year you're in.
Pelican 1 is transporting one subject currently in cuffs. GSW to the chest. Gonna be requesting EMS to meet us at the airfield.
It's 2019.
Out of our pay, it says 2013 in the bottom left.
Oh, that's nice. Hey buddy, do you mind to go ahead and tell me what the president is?
President? Unfortunately, Trump.
Alright. Alright man, we're landing. I'm gonna help you out, okay?
Pelican 1 is wheels down, Sandy Shores Airfield, requesting EMS.
You're gonna be fine, man. Just stay there for me, okay? .950's being shot at Panamera Drive. It's gonna be at the Sandy Airfield. Postal 3037.
219 or 214, same track.
Be advised that transporting subject is gonna be shot. He's gonna be down at the time.
Okay.
Shots look to be coming from Panamera Drive.
Be advised, Pelican 1 is destroyed.
Seven 6 on your put through.
Copy.
Be advised, one subject down.
Copy. He was already injured, so if you check his pulse, he might end up dead.
202 advised directions of shots.
Shots were coming from Panorama.
Be advised, there's a black vehicle just across the street. Black vehicle was there when we landed.
7 6 is also one by the Sandy Shores Airfield sign. Maybe behind it currently.
I don't know.
Man, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Be
can.
advised, there's one subject and the one by the airfield sign.
Same spot. I don't know what happened. I was trying to get me out of the helicopter and then I got stopped.
Somebody go get that guy. I'm gonna go and cuff that guy.
Hey, listen, man, we're gonna help you out, okay?
Okay.
How's he doing?
I mean, he's shot to hell. He's shot to hell, but he's alive.
Hang on, hang on, let me just fix my real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. In a helicopter. It got fucking.
Want me to get an ETA on EMS or are they busy?
They're en route. I just called them.
Oh, Pelican 1's definitely out of service for a while. Got shot to hell.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah.
I hear him.
It's fine.
They're definitely coming.
There they are. Oh, you're kidding, right? They're going over there first.
You really have to be kidding, because we called EMS 3 times now. Because we needed them before we got here, because he was already injured.
How about we just throw him in my F? How about we just throw him in the F-150 at this point?
Honestly,
And
but
take him
then
down to
they'll
Sandy.
honestly, they'll come back at me later and be like, hey, listen, you were in charge of that
You know what?
scene.
We told them 3 different times at this point. It doesn't matter.
The ambulance.
They're here,
Oh,
here.
there he is.
Buddy, over. Real quick. Come here.
708 to 1041 tonight.
Copy.
Whoa, what happened?
Well, how we were originally.
Got a black car pulling up to the scene over there, guys.
Uh, 712 to 753.
Go ahead.
You rolling any subdivisions right now or no?
Negative.
Loud.
Copy.
I think for hunting, but I don't know about.
Because we were all just snipes, like that was a sniper. I'm just saying.
You'll have to ask a admin or moderator about that.
Alright, well, we were all just sniped, if I'm supposed to.
230 back in circles.
So yeah, he does seem to be hitting I believe, yeah, just only the chest. His pulse seems to be stable.
Hey, James, want to head off?
Yeah, I think they
714,
got
10,
this.
7, 1042.
Yeah, just you guys know, I'm gonna be with you guys when you guys transport him. He's a very dangerous suspect at the time. So, just for your guys' safety.
Alright, so I'm gonna wrap gauze around your wounds, slow down the bleeding. We're gonna put you on a stretcher. Alright, you can
Okay.
talk? Oh, that's good. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
708 230.
You can call it in 1012 if you want.
I'm just advising you I'm going to be in the grapeseed area as well. If you need a supervisor, I'll be.
202,
Temple.
202.
Gunshots and explosions in this upper floor.
Can you turn on the last part of that? You broke it. Oh.
230 inside of his house, the upper stair or upper floor.
712 code 0. Let me try, because this happens and then I restart my PC and then I'm good for like 4 days. So let me see.
I was going to come with you and say, hey, you want to launch the boat in the sea and float around?
Just float around for an hour.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, so I don't know if Heater knows, but his call sign and all that was changed because he got demoted because he was on LOA for too long. So he's
Why? What
identifying
did he say?
he's identifying himself as 708, but I'm trying to call him as 753, but he still answers. And so I just figured just so I knew who was a lieutenant still or not. And I messaged Simon, and Simon's like, "No, lol. I think somebody needs to talk to him."
Hey guys.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, Jake, am I talking to Heater real quick? He keeps calling himself 708 still.
Yeah, and I mean, I messaged Simon, and he hasn't given me an answer back because I don't think I should tell him because that's not my
Actually, I can
thing.
tell him.
But
I'll bring him down now. Wait a second.
yeah,
Yeah,
no, I think he's on a scene right now, so I would wait until after.
Just
Yeah,
you can basically.
Yeah, I will.
He's not 708. That is Dave's call sign, and here's who the officer. His new call sign is 753. From my understanding, he is an officer until
he
his
is.
LOA is over. Second his LOA is over, I believe the command staff will reevaluate his position. It's just right now he has no supervisor.
Yeah, yeah.
the
The only thing that I think they let him keep was FTO so that he could help out if he was just there.
I haven't seen Heater on in a long time. This is my first time seeing him on in like a month.
Yeah. I think last time I saw him on was when you were an officer, and I was like a captain.
And that was what, 2-3 months ago?
Hmm.
Maybe